first of all, we will go through with the
Sir, like representing numbers on the number line, sir, that.
you want to know about numbers, na?
The number line.
Two different things, man. Just listen here. This is number, right? Earlier, you studied many numbers, right? Like you studied natural number, whole number, whole number, whole number, number. We also studied about integers, right? Integers, with positive or negative sign, right?
Okay, sir.
The etc. Many more, right?
Okay, sir.
Many more you studied. But now, here we are going to discuss one numbers. These numbers can be divided into two parts, majorly in two parts, right? One is terminating. Terminating means remainder is
खुला है.
zero. Remainder is zero, right?
हाँ जी, खोल दो यार, क्या कर रहे हो आप?
Remainder is zero, right? So this is terminating number. Like if you multiply by, 16, you multiplied, 300 by 8. If you if you divide 300 by 8, so this is what? This is you called dividend. Dividend. Right? This is called, this is what we call is divisor. Right? Divisor. When you divide it with when you divide it with 300 divided by 8, so 3 times 8 becomes 24, right? 4 times 8 becomes 32, that is greater than 30, so we'll go 3 times 8 becomes 24, you get 6 here. You have taken this 0, you get 60. 7 times 8 becomes 60. Sorry, 7 times 8 becomes 56. Right? 60 minus 56 becomes 4. You have taken decimal here. Put 1 0. 5 times 8 becomes 40. You got it?
Yes, sir.
So your your quotient is 37.5 and remainder is equal to 0. So this is terminating number. Fine. Another we have non-terminating numbers. Non-terminating numbers. Non-terminating numbers, right? In non-terminating numbers, Rx is not equal to 0, right? It is again of two types. One is recurring number, repeating. Non-terminating, repeating. Non-terminating, repeating. Right? Repeating numbers they are called as recurring numbers. Recurring numbers. Right? These are. Like if you divide 20 by 3, 20 by 3, you will get 6.666 n number of times. Right? Never ending. This is.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I understood, sir, what you are saying.
Okay, so this is the recurring. Now another we have non-terminating and non-repeating. Non-repeating. Neither they terminate, neither they repeat. Non-terminating, non-repeating. Right? So what happens? So in this, you just concentrate here, please.
Okay, sir.
Root 2, root 3, cube root, 3 root 2, 4 root 2, 3 root 2, 3 root 3. These are known as surds. Surds. Right? And very important, pi is irrational. Pi is non-terminating, non-repeating. Right? So these numbers are known as what? These numbers are known as irrational number. Irrational number. Irrational number. Right? These are irrational numbers. And these together known as these together known as rational number. Right? Known as rational number. Rational number. Right? These rational numbers and irrational number, these rational numbers and irrational numbers these rational numbers, right? These rational numbers and these irrational numbers together known as real numbers. Real numbers, right?
Okay, sir.
This is we have. Now, should I rub this?
Yes, sir.
Wait for a while. Okay. Now, as per rational number, as per rational number, if a number can be written in the form of P upon Q, right? Where Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q should not have common other than 1. Then it is rational number, right? Up without actual division, without actual division, how we come to know whether terminating or recurring, right? So for that purpose, rational number rational number is equal to P upon Q if Q is equal to 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n, right? If Q is in the form of 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n, then it is terminating. Terminating. Right? Terminating. And if Q is equal to 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n into a raised to the power x into b raised to the power y. If they are in this condition, then they are called recurring numbers. Recurring numbers. Right? Recurring numbers. Like if I write 2565 divided by 625. Right? So what is Q in this? Q is this. So Q is
625.
625. When you make factor of it, then you will get 5 raised to the power 4 into 1. Or you can write 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 4. It means it is terminating. Terminating. Right? If you take another number that is, say, 139 upon 27. Here Q is 27. It means 3 raised to the power 3 into 1 into 1. So we can write here 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 0 into 3 raised to the power 3. So it is what? It is repeating. It is repeating. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So this much I told you already during my regular class, and we have done all the questions. What do you want to know exactly more?
Sir, sir, I want to ask one question, sir. One small question.
What small question you have, man?
Sir, to find whether the number is terminating or non-terminating or recurring or non-recurring, we can use this formula like Q is equal to 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n.
So why I am telling you, man? This is the only way to find out. On this basis, you can define whether a number is terminating or not.
Okay, sir.
Should I rub?
Yes, sir.
Should I rub this? Okay. Now,
Sir,
hmm.
these are 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n. Sir, if if there is not if 2 or 5 is not available there, so the number will be non-terminating.
It's very difficult to tell you, man. I'm saying Q is equal to 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n, then terminating, right? And if q is a raised to 2 raised to the power m into 5 raised to the power n into a raised to the power x. In this case, say 2 raised to the power 0 into 5 raised to the power 0 into 3 raised to the power 3. So this, as we know, a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. So this is 1 into 3 raised to the power 3, it becomes 27. So since there is, along with 2 and 5, 3 raised to the power 3 is also there. So it is not repeating number. This is the only way to find out.
Sir,
Hmm.
there is 2 raised to power 0 and 5 raised to power 0. So, sir, it means that there are no 2 or 5.
Yeah, it is 1. So there is no 2 and 5. We can remove it. 2 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. 5 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1.
Okay, sir.
So 2 raised to the power 7. As simple as that.
Okay, sir.
Right? Now,
Ma'am, say
yeah.
nothing, sir. My sister was there, so I was studying something to her.
Okay. So rational number into rational number is a rational number. Rational number into irrational number is a irrational number. Irrational number into rational number is a irrational number. And irrational number into irrational number is again doubtful. It can be irrational, it can be rational. Right? How it is? This is, if I write here, irrational. Like you write root 2. I can't give him online this time. Change नहीं है, you check your book. मेरे पास भी है नहीं फुटकर. 230 तो हमारे उसमें पड़े हैं. पर्स में. 230 तो rational number is, rational number is what? Sorry, if I say root 5 plus root 3 into root 5 minus root 3, right? So we can write it by using difference of 2 square, 5 root whole square minus root 3 whole square. So we can write 5 minus 3 becomes 2. So 2 is a rational number. 2 is a rational number. Right? And irrational number is, say, root 2 plus root 3 into root 2 plus root 5. So when you multiply this, so you get 2 plus root 6 plus root 10 plus root 15. So this is a irrational number. Irrational number. Right? There is a definition regarding this. If two rational numbers, if two rational numbers multiplied and product is rational number, then called rationalization. Rationalization. Right? You get this?
Yes, sir.
And each number is and each number is rationalization factor of other. Getting?
Yes, sir.
So this is all we have. Right? Should I rub?
Yes, sir.
Now you are asking to represent a number on the number line. Is it? Which number you want to represent? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Which number you want to represent on the number line?
Sir, 4.7.
What you are talking, man? 4.7. We need compass and all this. How I can do this on the number line here?
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Think of that. Now then we need compass and protector. Then we can go ahead with that. But I can give you an idea like that. If you have to represent root 4.7, so first you draw a line of, this is a point A, this is a line point B. This is of 4.7, right? 4.7 centimeter. 1 centimeter more line you have taken from here. This is 1 centimeter line. 1 centimeter line. This is called, say, D. A, B, C, I said C. Right? Then from here, we put compass here and take, from here, we will take line bisector. Like this. Like this. Then I put here and I take line bisector from here and from here. This is, we join this line, so you get this middle point, right? When you draw a semicircle by putting the compass here, you will draw a semicircle like this. Like this, you will draw a semicircle, right? Now what you do, this is, you draw this line, you draw a perpendicular from here, like this, right? This will be root 4.7, right? Now you will take your compass, you will put your compass here, and take a arc and you cut a line from here like this. So where this line is meeting to this line, this, so from here to here, right? This will be the value of root 4.7, and this is root 4.7, right? We have practiced a lot on this.
Sir, understood.
What understood, man?
Sir, that you are telling that I have understood.
So you have to make line, you have to draw like this. Root value you have to do like this, 4.7. This much I can tell you because I am not having that kind of protector and compass with me, so that exactly I can tell you. But approximately this will be the value. This is how we can draw root x on the number line. You understand? If not understand, then okay. If understand, then well, very good. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then
Understood, sir. Understood.
you understood, fine. Then fine. You insert between 2 and 3 five rational numbers. Five rational numbers. Right? Insert between 2 and 3 five rational numbers. How you will do this? Do it. Tell me the numbers. Five rational numbers.
How many, sir? 5. Okay, sir.
Done?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir.
Listen me. You take 2 upon 1 and 3 upon 1.
सर कर रहा था मैं.
I know how much you are doing, man. Right? If you both multiplied by 6, 6 here. So you will get 12 upon 6. And if you multiply 6 by both sides, then you get 18 upon 6. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, in between these two, there are 13 upon 6,
Sir, 14 upon 6.
14 upon 6,
15 upon 6, 70, 16 upon 6.
15 upon 6,
15 के बाद 16, sir.
16 upon 6,
Sir, 17 upon 6.
and 17 upon 6. You get this?
Yes, sir.
So these 5 rational numbers are inserted between 2 and 3. This is how.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Do you understand?
Sir,
Hmm.
so can you give me another question this type?
Okay.
तो भाई बोर
2 by 3 and 3 by 7. Insert 6 rational numbers. Insert 6 rational numbers. You do it. You done?
sir, don't know.
You are saying, sir, give me one more number. I gave you one more number. You said, I don't know.
But sir, it is sir, the denominators are not same, sir.
So
It
make
is
the denominator
different.
same now. What problem in that? Make the denominator same. There is no problem at all. You know, 2 by 7, 2 by 3. If you multiply both by 7, then you get 14 upon 21. You get this? Right?
Sir,
And
done, sir, done.
if you take 3 upon 7, then you multiply both side by 3. So how much you get?
Sir, 9 or 14. 21, sorry, 21.
9 upon 21. 9 upon 21 is there, 6 numbers are there? No, there are 5 numbers only.
4 are there, sir.
Okay, 13, 13,
Sir,
12, 11. Yeah, 4 number are there. So it is not possible. Increase the width. How you can increase the width? Next common number will be between them what?
ट्वेंटी
Huh?
सर ओनली 7 दिख रहा है सर मुझको सर और कोई नंबर तो नहीं दिख रहा है सर
तो मैंने
डिनोमिनेटर सेम करने के साथ 7 और 3 चाहिए होंगे सर 20
सुना तो मेरी बात चाहिए होगी नहीं सुना मेरी बात if you multiply this by 21 upon into 21 how much you get
सर जस्ट 1 मिनट सर
41 upon 63
42 सर 21 into 2
sorry 2 times 1 times 2 becomes 2 it is 42 by 63
यस सर
and here you multiplied by 9 upon 9 how much you get 27 upon 63 right
यस सर
now come between these two you can insert 41 upon 63 40 upon 63 39 upon 63 right 38 upon 63 37 upon 63 right and 36 upon 63 and up to dash dash you bring from here from this side it will be 28 upon 63
सर
huh
सर आई हैव डन
yeah I know that 29 upon 63
आई हैव डन लाइक 27 to 42
so dash 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 this much numbers are there you take any 6 from them you can
sir I have taken 6 can I tell them
yes what number you have taken
sir 28 upon 63 sir 29 upon 63 30 upon
just wait man just wait 28 upon 63 then
29 upon 63
29 upon 63 then 30 upon 63 then 31 upon 63 then 32 upon 63 this much
yes sir no sir
what happens
sir there are one sir there is one missing sir 6 are there 5
33 upon 63 now okay
yes sir
so this is dash 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 so the speech ke number aapne liye okay fine they are six rational numbers so we can insert like that
yes sir in
now you can
arranged order
you can take in random order also there is no problem at all in between these numbers you know in between these numbers this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 12 13 13 14 there are 14 numbers are there you have to take just 6 out of them right understand
yes sir
so what else you want to ask
Nothing, sir. My all doubts are clear today.
Okay. So can we call off?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we'll meet tomorrow.